Hi guys, it's Miss Camp again. This time I want to give you a little preview of Rocket Boys for those of you who are starting with Rocket Boys. I think you will find Rocket Boys very easy to read. I think you'll enjoy it. Rocket Boys is an autobiography. Maybe we classify it as a memoir, meaning that this is Homer Hickham's memories of life growing up in West Virginia. It's focused in just his high school years, so memoir might be the better term to use to describe it. But Homer Hickam will describe what it's like growing up in West Virginia in the late 50s, early 60s, as the son of someone who works in a coal mine. And there's a couple of things I want you to pay attention to as you read about his situation. First, his father is the plant manager or the mine manager. So he comes into the coal mining industry from a place of privilege. You have to understand that to understand some of the things that happen and why some of the people interact with his dad the way they do. The second thing is, I want you to pay attention to the miner's economy, the community in which he lives, because what you'll find is that the mining company pretty much rules the entire community and owns most everything in the community. The reason I want you to pay close attention to that is, one, it has some economic lessons, but two, it is very similar to the way our economy used to be in the upstate of South Carolina. If you don't believe me, you can ask your grandparents, but there was a time in South Carolina's history where here in the upstate, the textile mills controlled everything. They owned all the industries, and the cotton mills were about the only place to work. They owned the grocery stores, they owned the movie theaters, they owned the homes which they rented out to their employees. And you'll see that in Rocket Boys, but I want you to know that it's very close to maybe some of the way your ancestors lived. It was mine. In fact, I was the first person in my family not to have to work in a cotton mill. Everybody that I knew growing up worked in a cotton mill. So what you see happening with the coal mine, and the way the coal mine industry controls everything in that community, is very similar to the way cotton mills did here. Now, I don't think it was quite as dangerous, because they didn't have to go down into the mines like you'll see with the coal mines, but the economies were very similar. So I hope you enjoy Rocket Boys. I'll come back next with something about Chapter 1 on Gatsby. Talk to you later.